Okay, hi guys. So we just left that terrible place. Oh, apparently I can go back in if it tickles my fancy. That's interesting. I'm gonna just try this out and waste your time apparently. Yeah, that's pretty cool that you can backtrack on yourself. It makes you wonder just how open world this world is actually going to be. That's very interesting. And my characters are in stealth mode for some bizarre reason. I've already searched that, that's why. Right, come out of stealth mode, guys. Right, let's leave into the outside world. Let's have some fun. Kinda excited to have a play around with this. What's this? Is this messages? I don't even know. Right, older robed man. 4 figures stand before an otherworldly apparatus, an ancient structure of chiseled adra and metallic veins, ominous and looming like a silent observer. Standing motionless in their midst is what appears to be a human body, colourless as stone or ash. The other figures gaze upon it in what might be contemplation. From your vantage point, you are well obscured from their view. That's good news. The figure closest to the machine stands out amongst them. Oh, the machine, yeah. A thick grey beard frames a face otherwise hidden beneath a metallic mask. His faded robes are embroidered with a runic language unlike anything you have ever seen, and he wears a strange black headdress with two protrusions that jut out like the wings of some malevolent creature.
Oathbinder, bear witness, and see this man has kept his word true to his last breath, full to his blood's last drop. Guide his soul, queen that was, and regard it among your favored. Let his life by the key be his confession. Let his death by the key be his absolution. May he walk the world ever free of the crushing weight of the book.
He addressed the petrified body with that sentence.
Your brother has done his part, and you have seen the power of his contribution. I will accept no further hesitation from the rest of you. In the sight of the queen that was, will you fulfill the oath? Will you take your place beside your brother in the endless esteem of her memory that is without flaw? Step forth and be assured of the great worth of your life's course.
Okay. So what's he doing? He's asking them to do the exact same, is he? I don't want to get charcoaled. Don't like the look of him. Visually, it's quite a beautiful game, really. It is. For an instant, the apparatus goes quiet and the air is still. Then, all at once, it erupts with a concussive surge. Light floods your vision, and you are knocked to the ground. Your head snaps back as you land. The pain wells into the back of your skull, washing your last thoughts away into the black, unconscious void. You open your eyes to a different place, another time. You stand in a circular room, grand and domed, its walls lined with adra. I believe it's pronounced adra, isn't it? And trimmed with copper. The style is ancient, but the chamber is unweathered. At the far end, a great pillar of adra pierces the floor from below, its shimmering texture giving the illusion of boundless depth. Encircling the pillar is an apparatus much like the one you have just seen, but immense and multifaceted and intertwined. Your thoughts are yours and not yours, and they seem to exist before you think them, and they are all questions, pressing questions, troubling questions, questions that must be answered, or. At the base of the pillar now you see a man with a thick grey beard in ceremonial robe. It's this guy, crowned with a strange ornamental headdress. You know this man. You are walking towards him now at a pace that is hurried, while trying not to appear so. You have something you want to ask him, one question above all, and the question spins madly in your mind. Now we're back to here. Sephiroth, you awaken to find your malaise. That malaise has broken, only to be replaced with something far more concerning. Faint whispers are audible at the edge of your hearing, like a ringing in your ears that does not subside. Movement flits through your periphery, but when you turn to look, you can see no sign of whatever it was. You find your gaze regularly darting this way and that, an involuntary paranoid tic. If this is sickness, it may be dangerous to go without treatment for long. Okay, I have to continue now. The figures at the machine stand frozen in place, flesh and blood replaced by cinders and ash. The men who led them is nowhere to be seen. The man who led them. Heodan and Kaliska lie bloody on the uneven cobbles, their bodies twisted unnaturally in death. What the hell? They're dead! I didn't see that coming. You are alone and far from help. Gilded Veil may be your best hope of receiving treatment before things get worse. Okay, the character has earned enough experience to advance a level. Click the icon on their portrait to level them up. Nice! Haha, level up. Okay. So I'm going to, first and foremost, because I'm naughty, I'm clearly going to loot these bodies. There's some goodies on them, isn't there? I might be able to sell their goods. Oh, come on, come on. Piggy, Piggy, you're in the way. Come here, come on, babe. No, that's not a good enough name. That's it's kind of lame. Oh, I could only loot one of them. So, I forget where it said I had to go. Let's level my character up first. Oh yeah, look at my Sephiroth. Skills allow your character to perform specialized attacks like scouting, detecting traps, picking locks, or reading scrolls. They can also be used to overcome obstacles in conversations and scripted interactions. Skills will advance as your characters gain level, but items and other bonuses can also increase skills. Okay, that's cool. So what do I want to level up in then? I forget what was recommended for my character. Once to advance, I've got one. So if I increase one here, oh wait there. Ah, points left at the bottom there. I've got it. Okay. So athletics is currently at 3, survival is at 2. Right, law's not really going to be that important for my dude, I don't believe. I will increase. Stealth might be important at some point. I've got a fair few points. Let's keep the athletics up. He's going to need that. In actual fact, let's increase that by 2, based upon the fact that he's going to need some athleticism for swinging that big ass axe. Mechanics is an interesting one. Traps and locks can be a problem. Okay. You know what? Let's level that up once. That could be interesting. Let me just read lore. Lore represents a character's accumulated miscellaneous knowledge and trivia, often of occult or topics. Outside of conversations and scripted interactions, lore is used to activate scrolls. Higher lore values allow the character to use higher level scrolls. Okay. So anyone can use these scrolls, is what you're saying. Ooh, might come in handy at some point, but I'm going to leave it for now, and then I'll come back at a later date and perhaps play about with that. Okay. So can I learn one of these? Is that what you're telling me? Talents can be used to customize your characters beyond your class ability choices. Some talents modify existing abilities, but others add new abilities of their own. A subset of talents are class specific, but most can be taken by characters of any class. Okay, so what's this? Accurate Carnage. The barbarian learns to line up his or her most savage blows, improving the accuracy of secondary attacks from Carnage. It's interesting. And Barbaric Blow. The barbarian deals a massive blow, causing additional crits and extra damage on crits for both the blow and any resulting hits from Carnage. Carnage also hits a bigger area. That's pretty cool. I like that. I'm going to learn that. Oh, I can only pick one. Alright, we'll go with that then. So we've got a new talent. Barbaric Blow. I like it. I believe that's us done for now then. Yep, I think we're done. I'm happy with that. And I'm level 2. I know I'm still a noob, but I feel like a legend right now. After leveling a character up, you may want to review your statistics. Open their character sheet to see their attributes, skills, abilities, and talents in greater detail. Okay. That's pretty cool. Nope, that's just to select him. I assume it'll be over here then. So what is this one we got? Dance Blitz restores a moderate amount of endurance to the wearer each time it is used. Ah, okay. That's 2 per rest. So is that an ability now? That is very interesting. Is that an ability? It would seem that it is. Yes.
No
well,
problem.
let's keep moving. I can't loot that body. Can't go that way. Oh, and one thing I was informed of is to press the tab button just for... yeah. I double click to see where I'm going. That's right. So I can move the map.
No problem.
Tab button. Okay. Hey guys, good. Thanks for watching this small part of the Pillars of Eternity walkthrough series. If you enjoyed it, please don't forget to scroll down, click the like button and subscribe. And more importantly, remember to enjoy the rest of your day. Thanks for watching.